Did you know that Python can actually run C++ code directly? That's right, you can combine the power of C++ with the simplicity of Python. Let's see how it works. Here's our C++ code. It's a simple recursive Fibonacci function that calculates the any Fibonacci number. Each call breaks down into two smaller calls until it reaches the base case. It's a great example to compare performance because recursion gets expensive very quickly as the number grows. Now let's move to the Python side. It uses the ctypes library to connect Python with our C++ code. Here we load the compiled C++ library. We'll get to that in a moment. Then we tell Python what kind of function it's calling. It takes an integer and returns an integer. After that, we simply call it like a normal Python function. But before Python can use this code, we have to compile the C++ file. We can't run a .cpp file directly from Python. It needs to be turned into machine code first. We do that by compiling it into a DLL, a dynamic link library. You can do it with this command you see on the screen. Once compiled, it becomes Fibonacci.dll. And that's what Python loads and executes. Alright, let's run the Python script and see how it performs. Wow, that was fast. Even for Fibonacci of 35, it completes in just a few milliseconds. That's the power of C++ running under the hood while Python keeps things simple and readable. Now, let's try the same calculation using only Python. Here's a pure Python version of the Fibonacci function. The exact same logic, but now everything happens inside the Python interpreter. Let's run it. And as you can see, it's much slower. This one takes several seconds to finish the same calculation. So what's the takeaway? Python is perfect for quick development and readability, but when you need performance, combining it with C++ is a smart move. You get the best of both worlds. Python's ease of use and C++'s raw speed. If you like this demo, check out the courses section for more detailed Python lessons. And don't forget to subscribe, join, or drop a like to support the channel. Keep coding, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.